Hey Soul Squad, welcome to my kitchen. Guys, we are doing pound cake. If you ever wanted to know how to make a pound cake, this could be your first stop here on SoulfulT's channel. We're doing a simple pound cake. We're not adding too much of this, adding too much of that. Just a basic pound cake, something that since you're in the house, you may already have or you may not have. And make your pound cake, make a dessert. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying my channel. And guys, let's get started. So for this pound cake, you're gonna need several different things. You're gonna need a pound of butter, and which is like just 4 sticks of butter. And I use unsalted butter, room temperature. So what I normally do, I take it out at night and let it sit overnight when I know that I'm going to do pound cake. And you're going to need 3 cups of sugar. Yes, oh my God, 3 cups. I didn't say this was for a diet. I didn't say this to watch your weight. I'm saying you're in the house, you're quarantined, you're craving something sweet. A pound cake is the way to go. It's quick, simple, and easy, and you can do it. You can do it. It is so, well, let's say, it took me a couple times. You know what? A successful recipe is successful if you haven't messed it up a couple of times before then. I remember in the early days when I used to do pound cakes, I used to mess it up. I'm not gonna lie about that. But now, remember, I used to sell them. So I have a cup right here, and we're going in with 3 cups of sugar. And of course, you see it's white. I had I measure out my flour already. 3 cups of sugar. And we're going to cream that together until it's nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy, guys. So I didn't put too much sugar. It's 3 cups of sugar. You can look, hit the dust. You can look up any pound cake recipe. That's what it takes. Right here, I have my dry ingredients. I use cake flour, but you don't have to. Only thing this with cake flour and all-purpose flour is that it's just already sifted for you. You know, real fine. So if you decide to use all-purpose flour, just sift all your ingredients together. That's going to sit there. I'll tell you what's in that when we get to it. And of course, if you don't hear everything on this video, it's in the description below the recipe. So, move my eggs. Measuring spoons, because you're going to need your measuring spoons for your flour and your baking powder and your salt and all that good stuff. Going in with a blender until it's nice and fluffy. Cream together. You see how it's soft? Because I've had my butter out overnight. So I don't have to worry about being tough to cream together. So take your butter out the night before. When we come back, it's going to be creamed together nice and fluffy. And we're going to add in our 6 eggs. Yes, 6 eggs, 1 at a time. And then our vanilla. Okay, we're doing 6 eggs at a time. I already did 1. And normally, guys, crack your eggs in a bowl separately from your mixture. It's just because I'm so used to doing it this way, and I just got faith in my eggs. It's not going to be a rotten egg or anything like that. So this is the 2nd egg. Remember, we're doing 1 at a time. I did 1 off camera. And see how fluffy. And you're only going to mix it up well for a few seconds. And then I'm going to throw in my other egg.
So we don't have to get fast food? We don't have to get fast food?
Oh, we have to get to the flour.
You want all the eggs in fast food?
Yeah, let's get the one.
Yeah, you just said you was talking, so yes, you pay me to fast food after.
Now guys, you see how fluffy and light this batter is because I add the eggs one at a time. At this point, I'm putting 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm gonna blend it, and then after this, we'll add our flour mixture. And when you're using a stand mixer, guys, you gotta always go in and just push it down, push the sides down. Make sure you're incorporating every aspect of your ingredients. A little bit more. Okay guys, I have my dry ingredients here, and in this bowl, I got 3 cups of cake flour. I prefer cake flour, but you most definitely could use all-purpose flour. Just make sure you sift all your ingredients together. I have in here a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and what I put in my pound cake that sets it off is that I use instant vanilla pudding. One of those small boxes of instant vanilla pudding. It just does something to your pound cake. It's not traditional. Everybody does make their pound cakes differently, but this is what I do to mine. Now I'm just going to stir all that up, and of course a half a teaspoon of salt. And if you use the salted butter, no salt at all. I'm gonna go in with 3 increments, some at a time, because you don't want to overpower your cake mix. Ooh, it's flying everywhere. My second round. Ooh, man. And then my last and final. You want to get down in there and make sure you're mixing all your flour up. Okay. I turned it the wrong way. But that is it. What I'm going to do, get it right here. You use a hand mixer, you use a KitchenAid. And what I'm going to do is scrape down my sides. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to get my bundt pan. I'm going to flour it, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, I got my bundt pan. Now, this is my go-to thing. I love the spray, but if you want to just, butter it, and flour it the way you're supposed. Well, you're not supposed to. Look, they make everything easy and convenient for us these days, okay? And I am going the easy way out. So I'm just going to take my my cake batter, and I'm just going to dump it in. Remember, this is a thick batter because it is a pound cake. So don't worry about saying, oh God, it's too thick. Yes, no. This is a pound cake, and it's going to be wonderful. And again, this is not saying I'm watching my weight or going on a diet while we quarantine. You already know what y'all going to do. You're going to eat some good food. You're going to spend time with your family. You're going to watch movies, and you're going to snack. Make a pound cake. Look at this. Till it can go around evenly. And preheat your oven. I cook my pound cake on 325 for 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. But when you usually get about maybe 75 or something, I do go in and check it. But that's my standard go-to, my standard time. So preheat that oven at 2. Look, I get it all, guys. I get it all. Preheat that oven 325 for 90 minutes. Middle rack. Even though you know there's no air bubbles, I still just like to bang it out. See how I banged it out? And then made it all come together. We'll be back in 2 hours. Hour and a half for it to cook. 30 minutes or so for it to cool down before we flip it. See you then. Guys, we're back. My cake cooked at 325. Well, my pound cake. 325 for about maybe 75 minutes. Everybody's oven may differ. Since I'm not using my regular oven, I'm using something like a big old, whatever this thing called, convention oven. Well, I don't know, whatever I'm using, it's not consistent as an oven. So I did 325 for like 75 minutes. But you ready? It is flipped. It is cool. It is my pound cake. Look at that gorgeous piece of thing. Now, pound cake is already sweet. Some people like glaze on their pound cake. You know, I just like a plain pound cake. It is what it is. But I'm going to do, I'm going to take these strawberries, since it's summertime. No, it's not summertime. It's springtime. And I'm just going to decorate it with some fresh fruit. And you know why? Because what you guys could do is that if you have any whipped cream or anything in the house, you could go ahead and take some, cut it, take some whipped cream, guys, and just put it alongside the fruit. Oh my goodness, on your plate with your cake. Look at that. Presentation. Guys, this is my pound cake, my way, and my kitchen. Your kitchen, your way. My kitchen, my way. It's spring. This is my pound cake. We're going to slice it. Do I want to slice it? No, he said no. But, okay. Like, share, subscribe to my next video, guys. Hope you guys are being safe out there. Yeah, this is my pound cake. And you guys will love this recipe. Remember, it's not for anybody who's trying to watch their weight. Because this ain't going to do it. Okay? Love you guys. Tell everybody what I'm doing here on my channel. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. The subscribing count is looking cute, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and share my channel. Yeah, love you, Soul Squad. Ooh, it smells